All right, it says it's going. We'll give it a second. Yes, indeed. We are live. Hey, this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube.
Kilo Delta 3 Alpha Victor Hotel.
Charlie Delta Golf.
All right, man. We got a whole bunch of you in there. I do appreciate that. I got to pick one of them, though. Call Indian and Alpha Victor Hotel, or maybe Golf. I'm not sure, but go ahead, friend.
Kilo Delta 3 Alpha Victor Hotel.
All right, KD3AVH. Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you, too. I have you 59 plus 10 into Maryland. You said you were live streaming. What's your channel?
My channel, just go to my, you can go to my QRZ page and click the link, or you can just put my call sign in the YouTube search engine. Either way will get you there. And we just started, man. We just started. You're going to be like 1 minute in, and the video is called Saturday Night Live with today's date. Roger?
All right, Roger. I'll let you get back to it. Thank you for the contact at 73.
Okay, no need to run off real quick, though. Let me make sure I got the right guy. We got a Maxwell up there in Maryland. Roger?
Roger. Name here is Max, Mike Alpha X-Ray.
All right, well, you got a great signal into Missouri tonight. What do you got going on up there, man? What's on your itinerary tonight?
Well, I'm running a ICOM 756 Pro 3 at 100 watts through a vertical antenna, and I spent most of the night trying to contact my uncle in Georgia, but the bands weren't cooperating. Over.
Okay, well, very good. Well, I did log you at 5'9", but you're about a 5'5". Hold on, let me switch this over here. Bear with me, hang in there. Looks like 500 lookups. Are you new? Let me see. Did you just get? Oh, that looks like it, huh? Did you just get going in ham radio this year?
Roger. I just passed my general, I think, less than a month ago, and passed my tech less than 3 months ago, and I'm 15. Over.
15 years old, man. That is awesome. I've talked to a few of you young guns out there lately, so very cool. Congratulations on that, man. I'll tell you what I'm doing right now. Hold on. AVH. There we go. I just put your call sign on a QSL card. I don't know if you've got any of those yet, but you will get one from me, and it's basically going to say, welcome to the hobby. QSL?
Roger. My QSL cards are shipping here this week, so I will definitely send you one back. I owe a couple people them. Over.
Okay, well, if you get time, I do appreciate it. I am a card collector. We got thousands of them in the wall, and I will staple yours up to the wall with the rest of them. So very good, young man, very good. And you sound awesome. And but hey, go hear it for yourself. Let me get you. Well, like I said, you came in right in the beginning, so that's going to be easy. We're only 3 minutes into the live feed, and you're probably started right at the 1 minute mark. QSL?
Roger. That's very cool, and thank you for the contact. I hope the live stream goes well. Over.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's always fun out here. No problem, man. We're just out here having fun, doing our thing. Don't get nervous. Just say hello. Looks like we got a picture of you there. Oh, we got here. Looks like, is that your antenna you're working with on your QRZ page? Looks like some kind of multi-band vertical.
Roger. It's a Oscar BTV6. Over.
Okay, very good. And to the guy tuning up, thank you for that. I do have a video on YouTube, how to tune up with an FM carrier so you don't blast my headset off. But that's another story. All right, well, hey, young man, thank you, man. Thank you. Always good to get you a young guy in here. 15 years old. 15 years old. Hey, it's the future. You're the future of ham radio, so do what us old dogs are doing and do it better. You guys got to carry this hobby on. So, Maxwell, thank you, man. KD3AVH, your friend in Missouri, and you'll have a QSL card coming from me, and go hear what you sound like over the air. Roger?
All right. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day. 73.
All right, friend. 7-3. Take care, young man. My pleasure was all mine talking to you. All right, let me get back to my logbook, guys, here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Streaming live to YouTube. QRZ. Oh, man, there was like 10 people a second ago. They already got bored and left. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, CQ, and streaming live to YouTube.
Norway 3, Whiskey Echo Radio, wireless electric radio.
Oh, man, there's my buddy. There's that guy with the Matrix that I can't figure out how to get. Lucky dog. What's going on, bud?
Man, Matt, I just turned the knob and I got you. I heard you talking to a 15-year-old. Sounding beautiful over here, Harrisburg, PA. Operator Chris, how goes it?
Oh, it goes, man. It goes. Thank you for answering my email, by the way. And, hey, as always, you sound perfect. We hate you. No, just kidding. We love you. But you got that voice for radio that I need a lot of EQ for, Roger.
Well, there's no audio junk over here, brother. It's just the FTDX10. That's all it is. I don't got no audio junk. Everything you hear is straight from my voice into the wire, into the antenna, straight to your radio. Well, anyway, Matt, you sound beautiful over there. You take care. Good to hear you in there. You keep doing what you're doing. And, yeah, I like my Matrix. It's a CSS. And I see your XML data. So I have to figure that out and send you the code over on the email. I'm working on it. Just give me a minute. It takes a little bit anyway. So you take care over there, Mr. Matt. N3WER, wireless electric radio.
All right. Yeah, that's what I mean. You got that killer audio, killer voice, and you don't even need an equalizer. I need a lot of help to sound like this. I need an equalizer and a good microphone. Then you need a hand mic and any radio, and you'll sound good. So, all right, Chris. Well, thank you, man. Thank you for getting in there. Top shelf as always. 5959. You're already on QRZ. Have a great weekend, my friend.
7-3s, Matt.
All right, guys. Hold on a minute. Hey, I got his screen up there. Guys out there listening, go check out his QRZ page. And he's just one of the coolest QRZ pages out there. N3WER, your friend down here in Missouri. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Ciao, ciao.
7-3s.
All right, guys, give me 1 second. I hear a few of you out there. Thank goodness, because disappeared a minute ago. Let me get this back. Make this look easy, but it's really not. Okay, I think we're ready. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. QRZ. All right, not too many out there. One signal, not the greatest one, but we're going to try to work with it. KC3, Whiskey Victor X-Ray. Good evening. All right, I do appreciate the 5-9. You'll also be 59 for the log in QRZ, but you're about right out about a 1S unit. Another Pennsylvania station. Just talked to Chris up there. What are you doing in Pennsylvania this evening? Looks like we got a Scott. This is our first QSO together, so good to get you in the log, my friend. All right. You're the king of the castle because nobody's home. Hey, I know the feeling, man. I get it. We got your QRZ page up there on the live stream, and go check that out. I don't have a ton of you, but I probably got enough that you can hear what you sound like. Let me get back to where I was going here. There we go. All right. Looks like we got Chris or Scott. We got some camouflage going on. Let me cruise your QRZ page. Beautiful looking station. Very good. Well, hey, enjoy your evening up there playing ham radio until that XYL comes home and tells you got to get off the air. QSL? Oh, man, you are the king of the castle for quite a while. I like it. I only got about 30, 40 minutes, but that's okay because dinner's going to be done, and the fat kid don't like to miss dinner. So, all right, Scott, well, have a good evening. Don't have a ton of you, but thank you for answering my call. KC3WVX, your friend, WJ7CAS. Back to you for the final, bud. All right, friend. 7-3. Okay, there we go. I think we're ready to go. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ?
Kilo India 5, India, Romeo, India.
All right, we got a few of them in there. Call Indian and IRI.
Kilo India 5, India, Romeo, India. Kilo India 5, India, Romeo, India. Over.
Okay, man, that is a whole lot of eyes, man. That would cost you a lot on the Wheel of Fortune, QSL.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And believe it or not, I got it as next available call sign when I moved from Florida to here to Texas. And this is the next available one. So that's I didn't even know which one I was supposed to get. And come to find out, it was this one. Over.
Well, it's kind of a cool, unique call sign. Very cool. Easy kind of to remember. Well, what do you got going on in Texas? Hey, I'm running live on YouTube right now if you want to hear what you sound like. You're 11 minutes in, by the way. And we are going to put your QRZ page up on the screen. There we go. I think we got it. Well, anyways, what do you got going on in Texas tonight, buddy?
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm testing this equipment here. I'm running a Kenwood TS50. An old Kenwood TS50. And the microphone is the MC50, Mike Charlie 50, and the amplifier Ameritron AL811, putting out about 325 watts, not pushing it too hard, and the antenna is Hostler 5 BTB at ground level, 5 BTB Hostler. That's all I'm running here, and I was wondering how it sounds. I'll check it up. What is the YouTube channel? Over.
Okay, yeah, hey, it sounds great, by the way, but my opinion doesn't really matter. You can go hear it for yourself. It's the video running now, or you can check it out later. It is Saturday Night Live with today's date. And get to my YouTube channel. You can go to my QRZ page and click the link, or you can just put my call sign in the YouTube search engine. Either one will get you there. Call sign Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Roger?
Oh, fantastic. I'll check it out. And
okay, very good. I might have lost you there. I don't know what happened. I did hear a little pop, so hopefully nothing broke in there. But you're at 12 minutes, so you probably came in right at the 12-minute mark. So find about 12 minutes into the video, and that will be you. QSL? Uh-oh, we might have had technical difficulties. You still there? KI5IRI. You still in there, buddy? You didn't blow anything up, did you?
And I'm still here. I'm still here. No, I haven't. Everything is working fine over here.
Oh, okay. Don't try to listen live. I have it on ultra low latency, but we can't talk and have you listen on YouTube because there's a good 30, 40-second delay. So that will confuse things, Roger.
You're going to have to wait 30 or 40 seconds.
Well, that's true. I am patient, so, I mean, we could do that. So, all right. Let me get back here. Okay, there. Anyways, KI5IRI. Go check it out, man. You sound good. Hopefully everything's going okay with your station. And have a great day down there in Dripping Springs, Texas. I don't know where that is, but welcome to the weekend, friend. KI5IRA, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Hey, if you're still there, you wrap it up and put the ribbon on it, bud.
Okay, no problem. I'll stay over here tuning. I got something going on, I think, on the antenna. The SWR went up, and now I got it under control, but just running.
Hey, you don't have to explain nothing to me, man. I got so much stuff going on in this shack, it's ridiculous. I'm constantly clamping beads and everything else, and I get going, and sometimes the amplifier shuts the computer off. Hey, nobody said ham radio was going to be easy. But you have a great one down in Texas. God bless you, man. Welcome to the weekend. 7-3, my friend. Okay, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ.
Whiskey 4, Juliet Delta Zulu.
Man, that was a whole pile of them. How about the call ending in Zulu?
Good evening. This is Whiskey 4, Juliet Delta Zulu, Doug in North Carolina.
Well, good evening, Doug in North Carolina. How are you doing this evening?
Man, I'm happier than a seagull with a French fry. It's Saturday, and we had a good day.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I had a great day, too. Got a little RF therapy in this morning, and then me and my son went out on the lake and tried to catch some fish. We didn't catch any, but we made some memories. The good stuff, Roger.
Oh, I love fishing. I used to live in Florida before I moved to North Carolina. We lived right next to the Gulf of America there, and we'd go out every weekend to go fishing and catch some snapper, and once in a while we'd get lucky and catch a nice great big grouper. Man, that was fun.
Well, we didn't catch nothing. We caught a bunch of little fish that grabbed our worms today. But hey, we were out on the water and spending time together, so I have no complaints. So, anyways, what do you got going on this evening? What's on your itinerary?
Well, we just checked into the Moonlighters and that, got that taken care of, and I'm thinking of going in the house here and getting myself a nice cold glass Country Time lemonade. I love that stuff.
That does sound good. I have a margarita. That almost kind of tastes like lemonade, QSL.
Oh, that's a whole lot better than lemonade, that's for sure. But, yeah, well, I hadn't had any real plans, to be honest with you. We were just out here, and I've got a TS-850S Kenwood that I get on the Sunday night. What do you call that? The antique radio net at 8 o'clock on 40 meters, and I've got that thing about put back together, so hopefully it'll be in good shape. That thing has been a pain in my side for 6 months now. I get one thing fixed and something else breaks on it. But I'm right now on a ICOM IC7300, and I love ICOM. I also have a 707 and a 718, and they're all fine radios. But this old Kenwood came up, and I thought, well, then I can get on the antique net, and man, that was a bad decision, over.
Well, hey, it's going to keep you busy, so, well, if you want to hear what this ICOM sounds like, it sounds okay. Sounds like you're running a little bit narrow, but that's all right. You are at, where are we at? 18 minutes in, if you want to check the video out later. It's a Saturday Night Live with today's date. Click the link on my QRZ page, and or put my call sign in the YouTube search engine, and go hear it for yourself if you want to, Roger.
Okay, yeah, I've got it on my phone. I just turned it down because I can't stand to hear two different things at once, so we'll listen to it as soon as we're done here.
Yeah, just hit the pause button. There's enough latency in there that it'll kind of mess everything up. So it's 30, 40 seconds delayed or something like that. So, all right, Doug, we'll have a great evening in Warrenton, North Carolina. And look forward to get you in the log again. This is our first contact, but hopefully it will not be our last. So W4JDZ, your friend in Missouri, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Back to you for the final.
Very good. You're making a good trip there. You're still 5'9", and 40 meters has not been kind to us lately here. But glad we finally got to hook up with you. I'm sure we'll do it again. WJ7CAS, W4JDZ, and we're going to turn it back to you.
All right, Doug. Have a great evening, friend. God bless you, man. Look forward to getting you in the log on down the line. So, okay. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ.
Mike 7, Oscar Hotel.
That's funny. Sometimes there's 10, sometimes there's 1. But today you're the only one. Call ending in Oscar Hotel.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Kilowatt, Mike 7, Oscar Hotel, KM70H.
Name here is Kim. I'm just outside of Reno, Nevada, out in the middle of nowhere in the desert, and you are a nice solid 5'9" and have been for quite a while.
Oh, very cool. You're not going to believe me, man. This is Silver Springs, Nevada. Same thing, probably. Kim, there you go. I wonder if you're the same guy that talks to old KB down there. Anyways, that's another side note. Hey, I was born in Reno, Nevada. Can you believe that?
Yeah, it's a great place to be from. Well, then you probably know roughly where I am, intersection of 95A and 50. Used to be the only stop sign on Highway 50, and now they put in a stupid roundabout.
I know exactly where you're at. I never lived there. I grew up over the hill, down Highway 20 on the California side in a little town called Grass Valley, Nevada City area. And but we were born. Me and my wife got married at the Ponderosa, which I understand is no longer there, but back where they filmed Bonanza, QSL.
Oh yeah, I know where that was. For crying out loud! Well, it's a small world, and Grass Valley was a beautiful place. You know, like all of California, it's grown up a lot. It doesn't have near the character I think you probably remember it had then. It's still charming, but you know, all of California has just become so overpopulated. I ran away from the San Francisco Bay Area about 25 years ago, and boy, I never looked back.
Oh, well, you and I got the same story. I wasn't in the Bay Area, but close enough. And, well, we left the Grass Valley area in the mid-'90s. We've been gone for a long time. We went up to Idaho. And would you believe them doggone rascals followed me up to northern Idaho and ruined that area? Yeah, I found a place in Missouri. They will never come because we got snakes and mosquitoes and humidity, and we don't got no coffee shops. QSL?
Yeah, you turn those mosquitoes loose on them, and they'll run away. Well, they keep trying to civilize this area out here, but, you know, so far they haven't succeeded. But, you know, I just have to chuckle that people move in here from down there, and they want to bring their CCNRs with them and all the, you know, the crap like that. And it's like, are you kidding me? I mean, this is the Wild West, and we like it the way it is. And, but who knows? You know, maybe 10 years from now I'll be moving out to Missouri for the same reason.
Well, hopefully you can hold your ground. I have some dear friends in Fallon, Nevada, and they're holding them off pretty good out there. I mean, they're moving in that area, but the people of Fallon, they're not going to be swayed to go the other way, Roger.
Yeah, Fallon's pretty independent. I think the town that is fallen victim is Fernley, between Fallon and Reno. You know where Fernley is. And Dayton, oh my God, Dayton is Yuppieville.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I know right where it is. So, very good. Well, you're starting to dip down on me, but I did get a good copy on you and got you live on YouTube here if you want to hear what your station sounds like. Looks like we have maybe the same amplifier. I can't tell. I'm running an AL80B, and in your picture, that's what that amplifier looks like. Is that what you're running?
Yeah, it certainly is. It's sitting here putting out about 700-800 watts. Just kind of loafing along.
Yeah, great amplifiers. I'm not even doing that. I'm doing 400 or 500 watts. We're slow cruising the 80B. She's not even working up a sweat. QSL?
Yeah, but that's a great amp. I mean, you can't beat it. But, you know, you were talking about running around putting beads on stuff for RF feedback, and I had to chuckle because when I had my station in the Bay Area, I don't know why, but I never could tackle that problem. I was constantly talking on the neighbor's microwave and, you know, just RF everywhere in the shack. Hell, I had to resort to just doing CW because if I keyed a microphone, you couldn't understand it. But when I moved up here and I put this station in, I put a simple ground rod outside, ran a ground strap to it, you know, ran the strap across the back of the desk, all the equipment's bonded to it, and I have never had any RF rods except once. An 80 meter when I used my 160 meter loop, you know, with the tuner, there was this god-awful noise here in the office, and I could not only have one ear that works, I could not figure out where in the hell it was coming from. So I just got to where I just used the earphones. Anyway, one night the wife was in here and I said, honey, will you tell me what that is? And I keyed up and the stupid paper shredder was turning on.
Well, I'll try to keep it short, but I got to be honest, I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to this. If I would get rid of half the crap I got in here, I would never have any issues. But my thing is I got everything hooked to a computer so I can do the YouTube and all that. and sometimes I shut my computer off. And then once I did fight my equalizer. The equalizer and the amplifier didn't get along, but I finally got that figured out. And the one thing I can never figure out is on 40 meters, if I run a kilowatt, I will turn my wife's washer off and dishwasher off. QSL?
Well, you just have to time it for when the dishwasher is full and she's ready to do a load of wash. I mean, perfect, no problem. Isn't that weird? Well, of course, everything's all computer digital anymore, so who knows the vagaries of this stuff. Anyway, Matt, hey, nice to make your acquaintance. Yeah, the band is going a little soft, but I still have a great copy on you. But go grab some other people, and I'll listen to myself on the live feed. 7-3, my friend. KM7H.
All right, Kim, take care. And all I can say is be a ham radio hippie. I got them little ferrite beads everywhere, man. I'm a ham radio hippie. And if I get RF, I just grab another bead and clamp it on until it goes away. All right, KM7OH, have a great evening out there in the place pretty close to where I was hatched in the Reno, Nevada area. Take care, Kim. 7-3, buddy. God bless you.
Good night.
All right, let me get back over here, fellas. I think we're good. Update that. Anybody hanging out? This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. QRZ. Oh, man, see, that's funny. Sometimes there's a dozen people, sometimes there's none. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Call CQ live streaming to YouTube. Don't be shy, guys. Get on in here, have a good time, and then go hear what you sound like over the air if you want. So, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, CQ 20 meters and listening.
Whiskey 3, Romeo, Papa Alpha.
Oh, man, big signal. W3RPA. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Name here is Bruce, located in central Pennsylvania up in the mountains. Been listening for about, 10, 15 minutes or so, enjoying the conversation, and sympathize with the, let's say, keeping the rabble-rousers under control.
All right, very good. Hey, this is our third QSO. Very cool. Looks like we have 515 this year and earlier this year in February. Awesome, man. Well, what do you got on your itinerary tonight, Bruce? What's going on up there in Lamont, Pennsylvania?
Well, it's just about 9 p.m. here. Just about getting to be dark outside, so probably going to bail when we're done here and go out, spend a few minutes with my wife before we go to bed. So it's had a nice quiet day. Not a whole lot going on. Another quiet day tomorrow is in the works. So it's all good. Nothing in particular going on. Just cleaning up in the shack here a little bit. Working on a computer that's given me some, suddenly given me some fits. You know, one of those Windows updates that goes south on you. Trying to get it back working again, but it's just a tedious process. But other than that, that's about it for today, and nothing on the agenda tomorrow. Maybe a good bicycle ride. That's about it.
Oh, all right, very good. Well, I have a weird thing. I can remember certain QRZ pages, especially anybody that puts ALF on their QRZ page. Roger?
QSL, yeah. That was a great episode. I remember it from years ago. ALF was great. I used to watch that religiously.
Yeah, it was a great show, man. The cats didn't like him. Wasn't he always trying to eat a cat or something? I don't know, but man, you got a banging signal coming into Missouri. I don't know if I was doing it last time, but we're running live on YouTube. You can go hear what you sound like if you want. 29 minutes in. You and Al for 29 minutes in, Roger. Uh-oh. Bruce, you still there, bud? Uh-oh. Did you hit standby? I lost you altogether. I think I hear you down there, but man, you fell into the noise. I don't know if Mother Nature did it or you hit something on your radio. We'll give it a second to come back. W3RPA, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Well, maybe he fell into the noise or he blew a fuse, huh? It happens. All right, well, Whiskey 3 RPA, if you're still there, your friend in Missouri, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. 7-3, Bruce, take care, bud. Okay, I'm not sure. I think I hear him down there, but, man, I'll tell you what, if you listen to static long enough, you'll hear stuff. So, hey, anybody else hanging out? QRZ. I thought I heard somebody. Let's try it again. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Call CQ live streaming to YouTube and listening.
Kilo Delta 4, Bravo Sierra.
All right, a few of you in there. I just got to pick the strongest one. It's not super strong, but we're going to work with it. Kilo Delta 4 station. Come again, please.
Roger, this is Kilo Delta 4, Bravo Sierra, Eastern North Carolina.
Well, good evening, young man. How are you doing in North Carolina?
Oh, I'm just having a dang dandy of a time.
Oh, man, the band is getting wonky on us. Mother Nature is not being nice, John. I do got you, though. I'm going to log you 5959, both of us, QRZ. We're nowhere near that, but we won't tell them. Let's just hope she will spin back around. In the meantime, I'll pull your QRZ page up. And if you're still there, what do you got going on up there tonight?
I've got a little bit of rain. I'm running a 50-watt transmitter into a Switchcraft R90 omnidirectional antenna.
Okay, 50 watts into an omnidirectional. Well, hey, you're making it into Missouri, so you're doing a fine job for 50 watts. The band is not the strongest, but we're going to work with it. I'm running we're running 4 or 500 watts. Looking at your QRZ page, 418. Did you just get going in ham radio? If you did, I'm going to send you a QSL card.
I've been in ham radio since 1990, but I just recently upgraded to the general license about a month ago.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put this on here, KD4. I'm gonna send you a QSL card just saying welcome and congratulations on your general, Roger.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll be looking forward to getting that QSL card.
All right, and your signal strength came up pretty good. If you want to hear what you sound like on over the air, I'm running live on YouTube. You're 33 minutes in. This video is called Saturday Night Live with today's date. It's running live now, but you can check it out later. Simply click the link on my QRZ page or put my call sign into the YouTube search engine. Roger?
I only got the first 3 digits of your call sign, so could you repeat that once more for me?
You betcha. The call sign is Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie America Santiago. QSL?
QSL, thank you very much. I'll be looking for you on the YouTube channel, 73.
All right, John. Take care up there in North Carolina. KD4 BSS, your friend in Missouri. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Ciao, ciao, bud. All right. Anybody else hanging out? Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. QRZ. Now, a whole bunch of them in there. How about the call ending in Charlie?
Yeah, Kilo Charlie 3, Lima Uniform Charlie. You're 5'9" here in Maryland, over.
All right, KC3LUC, I think. Thank you for the 5'9". I'm going to log you at 5'9", but you're probably about a 5'3", 5'3" into the state of Missouri tonight. QSL?
Okay, very good. The name here is Jeff, Juliet Echo Frank. And you do have the call sign correct. It's KC3LUC. And we're just outside of Washington, D.C. in Potomac, Maryland.
which is a suburb, and I was happy to find that the band here is pretty active this evening for a change. So back to you. Let's see. Did I copy your call sign right? WJ7CA something. I don't have the last character of your call sign. Go ahead.
It's Sierra Sugar Santiago, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Okay, very good. Go ahead.
Okay, well, hey, you got a good signal, and if you want to hear what your station sounds like, you can do that. I got a good enough signal on you. I'm streaming live on YouTube right now. Just click the link on my QRZ page, or put that call sign in the search engine. And the video is called Saturday Night Live with today's date. And let me get you a timestamp here. Hold on a minute. 35 minutes. 35 minutes. QSL?
Hey, QSL, that's interesting. Yeah, in fact, I've never listened to myself. That might be kind of scary. I don't know. Anyway, what you running there? What's the name? Go ahead.
My name is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango. And the working conditions here are an ICOM 7300. We have a little bit of front-end processing. We're doing about 400 to 500 watts out of, where we at, 20 meters? We're running a homebrew 20-meter sloper with the top end right about 45 feet. QSL?
Okay, sounds really good, Matt. Excellent. We're also running a 7300. We're running it through an Ameritron AL811H amplifier. And about 400 watts right now. And the antenna here is a indoor loop antenna made by MFJ. It's a remotely tunable loop. It's only about 3 feet in diameter, and so it fits in the attic just fine. And so that's the rig here. Boy, we've got unusual weather here today. It's awfully cool for this time of year. Usually we're in the 80s by now, and the wind is blowing, and I think it's in the 50s, so I don't know what's going on. So back to you, Matt. WJ7CAS, as in Sierra. It's KC3LUC. Go ahead.
All right, Jeff. Well, hey, everything you're doing sounds great, man. I got that same amplifier as a backup. I'm running its big brother, the AL80B amplifier with the one big tube, but that 811H will get the job done, no doubt. So, all right, well, very good, Jeff. Have a great one up there near Washington, D.C., and go over and get something done on Capitol Hill. Just kidding. Probably won't want to go there. So, Jeff, have a great evening. Go hear what you sound like. Got you in the logbook, our first contact, and hopefully not our last. So, KC3LUC, your friend, Whiskey Juliet 7. Charlie, Alpha's here. Hey, back to you, man. You put the ribbon on it, Roger.
Okay, Matt. Excellent. It's been a great Q-show. I hope to work you again soon. I will listen for that, see what it sounds like. So WJ7CAS, KC3LUC, 73. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
All right, 7-3, my friend. Take care. All right, guys, let me see here. Yeah, we should be. That'll switch back over. All right, Whiskey Juliet 7. Charlie, Alpha's here. QRZ. All right, not the biggest signal, but I think we can work with it. Did I get a KQ4JXM? Oh man, I think Mother Nature just came along with her broom and swept you under there. But looks like we got a Connie, if I got this right, Kilo Quebec 4 Juliet X-ray Mike. Connie in Cape Coral, Florida. QSL?
QSL.
All right, we got you in there. What's going on in Florida tonight?
It cooled it down from about 10 degrees, and then it started back up.
All right, well, we got your QRZ page up here on the live screen. Very good. We got You and your lovely lady there. Fine business, fine business. You're kind of fading down on me, but you probably got enough to hear what you sound like if you want to do that. Let me get you a timestamp real quick. We are 40 minutes in there, and we'll see if Mother Nature will spin it back around. If not, I'll have to cut you loose, but KQ4JXM, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. You still there, bud?
Roger, it's been a pleasure. I'm wanting
All right, sounds like you're going 7-3 and QRT, which I'm going to have to do in a minute here. As I smell it. I can smell dinner. I just got a keen sense that way. So, all right, take care. KQ4JXM, your friend, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Ciao for now, bud. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ. Man, I don't think I have enough of you, but I want to recognize you. Charlie Zulu Bravo, you're just under the noise floor, Roger. Yeah, we might be able to pull it off. K4, question mark.
Charlie Juliet Bravo. Charlie Juliet Bravo, over.
All right, K4, CJB. Good evening, sir.
You're a 5'9" here in Southwest Florida, but I'm just playing with an engine and kind of surprised I made contact.
All right, we got a Christopher down there in Naples, Florida. I barely got you, but we're going to contest log this thing. We're going to call it 5-9 for both of us. I do appreciate the 5-9. I'll give you a 5-9 as well for QRZ, but, man, you're about a 3-1. I barely got you. Mother Nature, she's doing her thing. So what's on your itinerary tonight, Chris? Yeah, I think I lost you altogether, man. That is just the way it goes. So that's all right. I'm gonna give one last call, anyways. You take care out there. Where I wrote it down here? KQ4JXM. No, that's the wrong one. Anyways, I can't read my own scribble. Anyways, Naples, Florida. Have a good one down there, my friend. I'm gonna give one last call, and then I'm gonna get out of here for a while. We might come back and do live later on tonight. But for now, we're gonna go have some dinner. But before we do that, last call. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ. All right, guys, nothing heard, so I'm going to roll on out of here and see if we can get some dinner going. So, you guys have a great one. Have a great weekend, man. God bless you guys, and we look forward to the next live stream. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. We are QRT for now.